Welcome back to Command and Destroy, and welcome to Mission 7 for the aliens, a real nightmare. And it is the obligatory holdout mission, but this time for the aliens, of course, not for the humans. Yeah, the humans had 2 holdout missions, none of which were too bad. There's a really bad holdout mission in Napalm. That is, it's not super unfair, but it does require a lot of planning. But anyway, that's not what we're planning today. Human forces are planning to attack us. We must now concentrate our efforts on protecting the base. Build additional oxygen pump installations at strategic locations so that as many passing human troops as possible die of suffocation. So that's what they do. That's good to know. We get the antigrav and the UFO attack. Primary objective, survive 30 minutes. Second objective, protect the oxygen pump. We can do that. We can also build a transmitter. So here's the headquarters. Here are our UFOs. You come over here. You can float. You can float on the water here. So you're forced to. Ah, there you go. There's a blotch all there already. You maybe hang out here. Another one here as well. I don't. It's the access to our base here. Not so sure about that. It doesn't matter too much. We're gonna get one of you here going. Let's get a second one straight away. We're being attacked here. That's acceptable. You should get yourself killed by these base defenses here. I hope. If not, that would be rather bad. There we go. Goodbye. Guess we want another oxygen pump here. So let's see. There's another blotch there. Good. Oh, helicopter attack. Okay, so we need to get some anti-air here as well. But first, maybe let's get another converter here just to be. Oh man, we already lost a helicopter. Yeah, that's not so good. Oh well, I guess you did do your job. And let's see that we get ourselves a breed pod here to breed some new aliens. Definitely want another oxygen pump there to pump out some oxygen from these guys here. So we do have a lot of anti-air here, but that's not really where we need it right now. So it's not in the best position, but oh well. Come on. Thank you very much. Maybe one of you here. There we go. Bye, Commando. Yeah, they do send commandos. The commandos actually is somewhat lethal. But let's see. I think we're gonna reinforce this guy here. Good. Then let's get another oxygen pump here. Put 2 of these. Let's maybe get one trooper here going. Goodbye. And you explore what's north of this field here just to see where there's another entrance to our base. Maybe a pump here would be nice too. I mean, with this guy here, the problem is more that all my units are just missing him. But thankfully, it seems the units are not really all that interested in attacking us. Ooh, that's not so good because this is an air unit and we don't have that much anti-air here now that they downed the helicopter. Could you please attack the units that are attacking you and not just let them just kill you? I mean, come on, seriously. Okay, let's see. You can build you. Yeah, right over here. That might be good. Okay, but we need more than that. We also need Sidome, intelligence, warp. You definitely need a warp here. Okay, you come over here. I will protect my assets here, and I could get some of you going here. Yeah, we definitely need more defenses here. This is otherwise not going to work out. Close that oxygen pump. Okay. One guy. Okay, so as reinforcements here. One guy maybe here, like behind this oxygen pump here. The main reason I want the warp here is because we are going to need the warp to get access to... Oh, you just stood around there and just took it like a trooper and then you died. Oh, the Stingers, they're way more powerful than I remember them being from the human campaign. But whatever, in any case. Okay, a couple things first. So let's get another converter here before we run low on money here. Then let's get a probe, no water. Yeah, a war dog. That might actually be good, yeah. Good, 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 good. And then we'd like to have, yeah, definitely a fire wing, which you can actually afford. Nice, 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 nice. Another helicopter, that's not good. Okay, so you do your best to kill that guy, if you can. I don't think you can, because... Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this guy doing here? That's a very good question. I think you can actually kill this guy here, so let's try that. Can you target that guy? Seems like if you could be bothered to do so. No, you cannot. Okay. Then this is gonna be your job from now on. Okay, there we go, another one of you. Please just kill this guy here. Oh, that's Saboteur. Yeah. No, it's Commando. Are you really gonna get yourself killed by a helicopter? No, you're not. But now you're almost dead, so I guess that doesn't matter that much then. We need some anti-air here as well. Okay, this is not ideal, but we do have the oxygen pumps here. We should have built one of these behind the pump earlier, because you're gonna die now. There we go. You do not. Yeah, that. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this actually works a lot better. So let's get one of you going here against the helicopters. You're also close to the pump. Oh, this convert here is under attack. That is just not good. Okay, let's build another one of you here because... Okay, so... Oh, there we go. So this guy here did get himself asphyxiated, which is nice to know. Okay, but now you're really low on money and there's not much we can do about our income. We could move out more, but not sure whether that's a good idea, really. We could get yet another oxygen pump here, but again, not sure whether that's a good idea. Hey, Stinger. At least it seems like these guys are only interested in attacking what attacks them, so maybe we should not build any additional defenses here, so they all have to walk past our oxygen pumps here. Also, it seems the Commando can hold their breath a lot longer than everybody else. Okay. You know what? We're not going to bother with you here. We need a fire wing here. Where are you going? Oh, we can actually expand down here. That might be useful. Because that's not that far away, and it's possible that they will actually leave us alone here. But let's see about that. Oh, we do definitely need anti-air here, because we have nothing else left. So you are definitely going to kill that thing, I think. But yeah, the good chance that we can get the fire wing up and running here. Ooh, you're almost dead as well. Oh, that is just not good. We have a severe anti-air problem here. Okay, you got an extra shot off there. That's good. And now you should be in range of the other one here soon. Yeah, this is a bit better, but we do need that all under our control here soon, because there we go. Otherwise, yeah, but we need to be careful here because there's a decent chance that our vehicle is going to get itself killed. But yeah, I really hope the AI is scripted to not go for the other structures, because it doesn't seem like it. The oxygen pump is a little bit damaged, but okay, but another one of you here. The air units are really a problem. Yeah, they're a huge problem. There we go. We need another one of these here and another one there. Also for the helicopters coming from the north. But yeah, our income is trickling in really slow now. Ooh, and another one of you. That is just not good, yeah. The infantry is no longer the problem, and you can... Well, I guess you're just gonna blow that up, because I'm not gonna save that one, sorry. We have nothing to send over there. Ooh, they send tanks now as well. Oh, that is a problem. Yeah, this is where the aliens' weakness regarding their economy really comes in. Why are you attacking that? Anyway, so... and why are there so many all of a sudden? Whoa, look at this. This is crazy. Okay, yeah, this is just not good for a lot of reasons. And now we have low power as well. Oh, this is just so bad. But another one of you. Yeah, they're going to destroy our warp as well, aren't they? You get over there just to soak a little bit of damage. And then let's please get this converter here going. But yeah, this is a huge problem. There we go. Okay. Okay, at least all the infantry died. You died as well, of course, you did. Okay, so this oxygen... Why are they attacking all of these converters now? They didn't do that earlier. So why is it an issue now? I really don't get it. Anyway. You come over here as well. Oh yeah, so you're almost down, which is not a good thing because we have... we lose our access to our base defense here if that happens, and this fire wing here is almost dead. There we go. Yeah, this is a huge problem. Yeah, this is a huge problem indeed. You should have expanded down here earlier, but then again, yeah, I'm not quite sure whether that would have been possible. And yeah, I don't get why they started attacking the other stuff we had now. The saboteur should be fine. We have enough here. There we go. Are you gonna sabotage my warp? No, you're not, because you're dead. Okay, let's build another transmitter then. Because we're gonna need it. Even though there's a good chance that this guy here is just gonna blow up whatever we have there, but let's see. Maybe not. Plus there's another damn helicopter. At least these helicopters have the habit of just floating down here and then deciding what the hell they actually want to do with their life. There we go. Let's see what you can pull off here. Can't believe that warp is still alive, but it is. Should build another one of you here. Goodbye. Yep, no cash bounty here. That would be useful. Yeah, so that one rush there was really a problem. But we'll see whether that happens again. That may have been just like after 10 minutes. You have to face a bigger wave. There we go. Are they gonna blow it up now? Yeah, they are. Okay, so this is not a solution in any way, shape or form, of course. It may have even been a waste of resources, considering that this is probably not going to pay for itself in time. Hey, Stinger. Can't believe all of these structures here are still alive, but at least they are in parts. And they have no air units left to defend those. Okay, so you're definitely gonna blow that up. There we go. So no more advanced base defenses here. So maybe that is gonna pay for itself after all. I kind of doubt it though, and it's not even half time. Whoa, you need a long time to blow that up. So how expensive was the warp again? 2,200 credits, quite a bit. Yeah, we're supposed to protect that as well. Let's see how that goes. Maybe you are actually going to pay for yourself, considering how long this takes. Maybe. I wouldn't bet on it. There we go. You definitely just need more fire wings here. That's for sure. So I can still build this guy here. And wait a sec. Oh no, these guys are also available. I was wondering, are these not available? At least this is going to kill the commando here, most definitely. Come on, let's blow up the structure. Do it. No, oh, there we go, yeah. Maybe you can defend that with air units, so who knows. I mean, you can also just build some vehicles, I guess. But I think we still... I mean, you could build laser tanks, but I'm not quite sure how good they are going to be against the helicopter. They might actually be more economic, I suppose. But yeah, not quite sure about that, to be perfectly honest. Definitely not going to build mobile bombs. That's for sure. So it seems the humans have cooled down a bit. Okay. There we go. Oxygen pump is still doing some heavy lifting here. I actually thought this would be over by now, as in not the time me having run out, but just me having lost, but not yet. We're still in the race. And these base fans aren't actually almost dead, like the other ones. Get another one of you here going, and maybe another converter, because I don't trust the power situation here. Even though we don't have enough money for that yet. Okay, there we go. I don't think expanding down there would have been super difficult, but we maybe should have preserved some of our air units for that. Oh well, we know better now. At least we have 2 fairly safe oil pumps, unless they send air units over here. And we only have to defend ourselves from one direction. Well, start off 2 directions, I guess. From the northwest and southwest here, I guess, which is not actually as bad as it could be. So we're gonna get another one of you, because the last thing we need is a little power. I also don't really understand the power bar, to be perfectly honest. Good. What we could do is get a second oxygen pump, and to protect the first oxygen pump. Could actually do that, yeah. I'm just worried about them starting to attack the oxygen pump again, which they have done before. But there's another stinger. Oh, so they are doing it now. Okay, so I might still build another one there, but it could be that the stinger guy actually outranges the oxygen pump's effect. Okay, oh, what's it now? Ooh, a couple more guys here coming for us. Not sure whether I like that. Might build another anti-infantry defense there. So saboteur and commando. The commando's good at holding his breath here, so he's gonna last a little bit longer there. So let's see. But another oxygen pump right here. Right now. And maybe another one of you. Even though you're not anti-air, so that always limits your utility just a little bit. Okay. Another one of you here. Okay, so if they continue like this, it's fine. But if they set another wave hellbent on killing everything we have, that's a different story then. So we could get Sidome, UFO Center. That's so expensive. More than the price of 2. I guess I shouldn't have wasted the warp, then I could actually afford it. There we go. Hold your breath. So is there any? I mean, I could build another tower here, because some enemy units attacked it, but some did not. Then maybe I could get like at least someone to defend it, like a laser tank or so. So it's gonna last a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Defense gun with an S. So they're American aliens. There we go. These guys just line up to be executed. That's how I like it. Goodbye. You just keep running into the fire here. This is interesting because they just send so much infantry. They do not send... They've only sent 1 vehicle and the helicopters, of course. But this is interesting because that was not how it worked for the humans. Okay. Almost 2/3 of the time have passed here. Yeah, that was pretty bad at times, but not quite as bad as I thought at times. And no more helicopters. Maybe the humans are out of money. Because I think, did they send their oil tanker to this bloodshed specifically? I'm not actually sure. I'm also wondering whether it's worth to send your air units out to destroy some human structures early on, because there's a decent chance that some of them don't have any anti-air or good anti-air. But yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. You wait here, please. But yeah, we've got more transmitter than we need now, but I guess it's better to have a few too many than too few. Unless, of course, okay, so Maybe if there's just some basic infantry here, we could get away with maybe getting another one of you there. Yeah, that might actually work out for us. I mean, these guys can also attack air units, so that's... They might even destroy a helicopter or two here. Maybe just one, probably not 2 helicopters. If you're being honest here, goodbye. Okay. Of course, didn't have enough money for all of that, but that's fine. Oh snap, are they all coming for me again? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, you come over. I don't think it matters at all where your transmitter is. I don't think the distance influences the rate at which you get money. Or if it does, I would not have noticed that. Yeah, I might get some more laser tanks. Okay, oh, 2 guys at once. Look at that. And dead. Yeah, mundane infantry, the basic guards, they really do not survive long in the anti-oxygen aura. Where is... Oh, there you are. That actually worked surprisingly well. Those guys haven't taken much damage yet. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna get one guy over here as a bit of support. Good, good, good. Yeah, this is looking a lot better because the humans almost stopped attacking. So this is gonna increase my income rate by 50%. Nice, 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 nice. I like how the blood just disappears and this building just built itself up like that. Okay. Ah, so it did play the vehicle ready tune only. I think it's because I select this guy here before he reached whatever point he was supposed to go to after leaving the factory. So that's why it played late. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. No more helicopters from the north. I'm not sure why, but I do appreciate. Oh, that Stinger actually got a shot off. That is okay. That guy is replaceable. And the Stingers, they're so dangerous. I really underestimate those guys in the human campaign. I didn't build them that much, but then again... Okay, so one of you did take some damage there, but that's fine. This is going to pay for itself fairly quickly. And you also killed some other units, so I'm not having you just on guard duty here. Which is nice. I suppose. Hey, we don't really have a scout. I guess we could get... I guess the rocket guy is a scout. In a certain way. It's not called a scout. Only humans have the capital S scout. I'm wondering whether it's going to be like some insane final wave. There could be, but... I mean, the humans also have destroyed our actual headquarters. Even if there's such a wave. Also, these guns here were actually useful because that one tank made it all the way to my headquarters. So there's that, I guess. Take back what I said about... Oh, there's another blotch here. Nice, 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 nice. Is it defended in any way, shape, or form? It is. And there's another... Oh, you here. That is not so good. You are very dead. Okay, so we can kill that guy, but it's gonna be a bit more difficult. We need some more firepower for that. Oh, this guy here was in the absolute dead zone. Okay. This might actually be worth it. Because we could also... I guess we should get a war dog here. Because we could also deny them more resources, which is nice. I guess we could get a Psy guy for this, but we can't... actually, no, yeah, we would have to build a Psy dome for that, and we can't actually build any drillers, so I guess it's not worth it, is it? Oh well. Yeah, but expanding south would have been useful. But oh well, you always know better later. Get another one of you. You also come down here. And then we're going to destroy this base defense here. They might also have a barracks there because there's a lot of guys coming from that direction. Where are you going? Following my tank here, maybe. Almost feels like the AI is more keen on destroying my units than my structures. Okay, okay. Come over here. And then I guess we could already pre-build our next transmitter. I mean, I guess that would be useful. We could capture this and then build other structures around it. But then again, what would we build there? We could build some base defenses, but it's not really useful to spread them out more. We should just build more here in case. But it seems the humans have run out of breath anyway. That wasn't even supposed to be a joke relating to the oxygen pump, to be perfectly honest. But what I noticed is you can't go through here, so I guess the humans, they have to go in a loop here. That's actually good, so then we gauntlet them a little bit. Do we need... let's build maybe build one more converter, because I don't trust the situation here. Okay, yeah, the vehicle ready message came late because I moved this guy here prematurely. Okay, okay. Another transmitter, whoops. Another transmitter, please. And then you guys here, please destroy this Hellfire. Oh yeah, it's not called Stinger. Hellfire missile battery, whatever the full name is supposed to be. Oh, there's another one, that's not good. Okay, so you... did that guy even fire a shot? I'm not entirely sure about that, but... doesn't matter. Oh, that actually does matter, because these guys here are... they might actually get themselves destroyed. This alone. Okay, it's fine. We can please kill this guy, and... I think we can actually get our new... Ondula past this. Okay, so you know what? We're not even going to bother destroying that stuff down there. We're just going to ignore that. And pretend that never happened. And then let's get another laser tank. Yeah, humans are not sending anything anymore at all. Which is surprising, because it seems that the AI is actually honestly building stuff. And not just getting off-map reinforcement, which seems strange. But I guess that's how it is. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, they're not sending anything, especially not helicopters anymore. I mean, those are expensive. Maybe the AI burned through its cash too fast there. It's a bit of a bummer that the oil blotches are not shown on the radar, but then again, they are non-permanent objects, which is probably why they are not shown. Okay, okay. Just come over here. Less than 5 minutes left, so I think even if the enemy attacked again now, there would be a decent chance that they would not manage to take out my headquarters in time anyway. But yeah, let's get more money, even though we probably don't really need it anymore right now. But you can definitely take this spot here early. I could have done that. Oh, they're sending whatever that was, just one infantry unit or so. There we go. I'm making more money here. It's nice, nice, nice.
Vehicle ready.
Here we go. And then let's just hang around here and wait for the timer to run down. Slightly anticlimactic, but that's okay. The climax was like 10 minutes in or less, where for some reason I just sent everyone, including a single vehicle, the only one that sent at all, except unless you count the Apaches as vehicles. But I call those air units. They're not the ground vehicles, but it's an RTS. They're not vehicles, they're air units. I guess that Stinger guy just missed. Okay. That is fine with me. You should probably turn around. Good, good, good. And we even have quite a bit of money left here. Yeah, less than 2 minutes left. I think we actually... Oh no, you just have our intelligence building. You don't have the side. I was wondering about that, whether you start with one, but that's not true. Yeah, not so bad after all. What I should have done earlier is expand to this position here. Especially during a time where I didn't really need that much in the way of defenses here. But then probably after that tagged directly to fire wings, because the one helicopter that did a lot of damage. That was entirely avoidable. But then again, maybe there wouldn't have been enough time for that, I'm not quite sure. It doesn't matter too much now, so if we've got this one here in the back. We're definitely a bit more tricky than the human defense mission, because the first human defense mission You just have to build a bunch of base defenses, and the aliens really couldn't get through. And you did have, I don't think you had more oil blotches, but they're easier to exploit if you're the humans. And the second human defense mission, that they put quite a lot of pressure on you early on, but this was actually somewhat easy to destroy a bunch of structures they had there, so I didn't have that much of an issue. I think that, yeah, that was the one we were supposed to wait for human reinforcements, but then I managed to clear out the map like 2 or 3 minutes before the timer, the holdout timer, ran down. Here, maybe you could do that as well. If you get all 4 oil patches here under your control early, that's going to be quite a bit of money. But what are you doing here? Oh, it's just one more random guy. Yeah, I think the humans just don't have any money anymore. Because they used to send a guy down here, and I think that guy got killed by my defenses here. And then they also had one guy here, but I guess it's just one guy, and he has to travel a little bit of a distance, so that's just not good enough.
Mission completed.
And there we go. 7 results. Complete in just over 30 seconds. I did protect the oxygen pump. One of them got destroyed, but not the one I originally built, so maybe that's why it didn't count. Or maybe you're not allowed to have it damaged. But yeah, sometimes some objectives are bugged. Anyway, but yeah, I don't care about that too much. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and take care.